Filabot works by taking either ground up plastics or pellets, and it heats it up, pressurizes it, and turns it into filament for 3D printers. What drove me to create Filabot was I was watching a video on 3D printing, and I saw that the feedstock for 3D printers was this plastic wire. And I thought it'd be really cool to have a machine that could take waste plastic and turn it into the feedstock for 3D printers. So the space we're in is our warehouse space. This is really our headquarters. This is where the magic happens. Being in Vermont, we're so key on recycling, and being able to reuse materials was instilled in me. Being able to recycle a lot of plastics, that's really kind of my drive behind Filabot. So the first step to have a Filabot to work is you have to have the material fine enough to be processed in the machine. And that first step is called the grinding process, and you would take your milk jugs, your soda bottles, and put it into a grinder device that would turn it into shavings or fine powder. And this is what we can take and put into a Filabot system and turn it into filament. I went to school for mechanical engineering. My grandfather was a machinist, my uncle's a machinist, and my father's a construction manager. I think when I was younger, I always had things to play with and take apart, hacking things, making new things. Seeing how things work really drives me. Filabot is changing the making scene because any type of plastic you can think of, it's already out there, and being able to turn it into filament form is something that our machines do. We're developing it to be a closed-loop recycling system, a system that you can take waste plastic and turn it into any object. If a Filabot was in a third world country where they have this waste plastic, they'd be able to convert it into 3D prints that they could use for repairing things or making new devices. They do this in the larger industrial, it's where your recycling goes and gets recycled, but being able to do it at a small scale is something that I see could really change the world. Filabot's changed my life in a few ways. When I first started, it was an outlet for me to use what I was learning in school and apply it towards designing something. It taught me how to focus. It's my whole life. It's what I do. It's something I'm really proud of.